12 videos, 357,000 subscribers, 0 team, 0 budget, and every single upload crosses 1 million views. I need you to understand what that ratio means, because nothing on YouTube right now comes close to it. The niche is 3D mannequin documentaries. Dark scenes, glowing blue figures, no face, no voice on camera, and channels like Atrium, Black Files, and Fern are pulling millions of views doing nothing else. Fern alone has 5 million subscribers, and the wild part? Almost nobody has figured out how to make these yet. Here's why. A real version of this video normally takes 15 people, character artists in Blender, animators rigging every joint, scene breakdown specialists, a professional voice actor, months of production, thousands of dollars. That's why the competition is empty. Everyone assumes it's impossible to do alone. I made one, by myself, with a single AI tool and a single prompt. No Blender, no animation software, no hired artist, nothing. And you're about to watch the full result right now. Pay attention to the lighting, the camera movement, and how the figures actually walk, because when I show you the prompt that made all of this, you're not going to believe it's one sentence. Now after that, I'm going to break down 3 things: the exact tool and the exact prompt, the free workflow that keeps this monetizable, and the one setting buried inside YouTube's upload page that most people never touch. That setting alone decides whether your video gets pushed to millions or sits at 200 views forever. I almost missed it myself. I'll show you exactly what it is, but now here's how the entire process works. Everything starts with one master prompt, and when I say master, I mean it. This prompt is 15 pages long. It handles the topic research, the script writing, the scene direction, everything. One prompt runs the whole video from start to finish. You'll find it in a Google Doc, but if you want access to this prompt, stay till the end of the video because I'll show you exactly where to grab it. And drop the word prompt doc in the comments so I know you made it that far. Once you've copied the prompt, open Claude AI. Now this prompt is so long that you're not pasting it in the chat box, you're uploading it. Claude lets you upload a PDF or a file directly, so just upload the entire prompt document and hit generate. The first thing Claude does is give you 10 topic ideas, 10 viral-ready documentary concepts. Your job here is to pick the one with the strongest hook, the one that makes someone stop scrolling. Don't just pick what sounds interesting to you, pick what would make a stranger click. Once you've picked your topic, copy it, paste it back into Claude, and hit generate again. This time it asks you one question: how long should your video be? 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you decide. For this tutorial, I typed 2 minutes just to keep it quick. And just like that, Claude writes the full video script, matched exactly to the length you chose. A complete 2-minute documentary script, ready to go. Copy that entire script and paste it into a Google Doc. Save it there because we're going to need it in the next step. Now your script is done, but don't leave Claude yet. Claude is going to ask you if it should generate the character prompts for your video. Type next. That's it, one word. What Claude does now is analyze your entire script and pull out every main character. It writes a detailed image prompt for each one. In my case, the video is only 2 minutes, so I've got 2 main characters. If your script is longer, you might have 5 or 6. Claude handles all of them. Now we need to bring these characters to life, and this is where the one tool comes in: Higgsfield AI. This single tool handles both your image generation and your video generation. Link is in the description. Open Higgsfield, click on the image option at the top, and hit Create Image. You'll see a simple interface. Click on the model dropdown and switch it to GPT Image 2. That's the model that gives you those clean, detailed 3D mannequin figures. Now go back to Claude, copy your first character prompt, paste it into Higgsfield, set the aspect ratio to 16:9, and hit Generate. While that first image is cooking, clear the prompt box, go back to Claude, and copy the next character prompt. Paste it in and generate again. You keep repeating this for every character Claude gave you. 2 characters, 2 generations, 6 characters, 6 generations. It takes seconds each time. So now you've got your characters, in my case, 2 of them, ready to go. The next step is turning these still images into full moving video clips. Click on the video option in the top navigation bar. You'll see Seedance 2.5. Click on it. Now here's why this matters. Most AI video tools give you 8 to 10 seconds per clip. Seedance 2.5 generates up to 30 seconds in a single generation. That's 3 times longer than anything else out there, and it completely changes how fast you can build a full documentary. Scroll down and make sure the model is set to Seedance 2.5. Set your aspect ratio to 16:9. Then click on duration and set it to however long you need each clip. For resolution, you've got 3 options: 480p, 720p, and 1080p. Pick 1080p, you're making documentary content. It needs to look clean. Now scroll down to Upload Media and click on it. A tab opens up, click on Image Generation and you'll see every character image you just created. Upload them right there. Both characters loaded, ready to animate. The last thing you need is a video prompt. Something that tells Seedance exactly how this character should move, where the camera goes, what the lighting does, and you don't have to write that yourself either. Go back to Claude, because Claude is about to generate every single video prompt for you. Now go back to Claude. After generating your character prompts, Claude is going to ask you about video animation prompts. Type next in the chat. Claude will then ask if you have a specific concept in mind or if it should create one based on your script. Just type design it and hit generate. This is where the magic of that 15-page prompt really shows. Claude reads through your entire script, breaks it down scene by scene, and writes a detailed video prompt for every single clip. Each prompt comes with the exact duration, the target length, a full action line describing what happens in the scene, which character appears, and the complete camera movement. Everything is mapped out for you. Now the prompt is designed to give you everything with heavy detail, so Claude delivers them in batches. It might stop after 4 or 5 prompts because each one is so detailed that it fills up the response. When it stops, just type next again and it continues right where it left off until every scene is covered. Once you have all your video prompts, copy the first one and go back to Higgsfield. Your characters are already uploaded from the last step. Paste the prompt in and set the duration to whatever Claude specified for that clip. If Claude said the scene is 8 seconds, set it to 8 seconds. If it said 15, set it to 15. Claude already calculated the timing to match your script, so just follow it. Paste your prompt, set the duration to match what Claude gave you, set the resolution to 1080p, and hit generate. Your first clip starts rendering. But don't sit there waiting. While that first video is generating, go straight back to Claude and copy the next video prompt. Every prompt has the timestamp, the character details, the camera angle, everything already written out. Go back to Higgsfield, clear the previous prompt, paste the new one, and hit generate again. You just keep moving. Copy, paste, generate. Copy, paste, generate. One by one, every scene in your script gets its own video clip. In my case, Claude gave me 5 video prompts total. So after the first batch, I typed next to get the remaining prompts, copied each one, and pasted them into Higgsfield the same way. By the time you're pasting your last prompt, your first clips are already finished rendering. That's the workflow. You're never sitting idle. Claude writes the prompts, Higgsfield generates the clips, and you're just moving pieces between the two. Once everything is done, download every clip one by one. All your scenes are now generated at full 1080p quality, matched exactly to the length of your script. The footage is ready. Your clips are downloaded. Now you need a voiceover, and you're not leaving Higgsfield for this either. Click on the audio option right there in the top navigation. Paste the script you saved in that Google Doc earlier into the script section. Choose your voice model. Pick male or female, whatever fits your documentary style, and hit generate. Download the voiceover. Done. Next step, thumbnails. And this is the one that decides whether anyone actually clicks on your video. Go back to Claude and it will ask if you want thumbnail prompts. Type next. Claude gives you 5 fully detailed thumbnail concepts based on your script. Copy the first one, go back to Higgsfield's image generation tab, paste it, and generate. Then copy the second concept, paste it, generate again. Now you've got 2 thumbnail options to choose from. So at this point, everything is downloaded. Your video clips, your voiceover, your thumbnails. The only thing left is the edit. Open CapCut. Hit import and bring in all your clips and your voiceover. Drag your first clip onto the timeline, then lay your voiceover track underneath it. Now go clip by clip and align each scene to the matching part of the voiceover. Each clip already has its own audio baked in from Higgsfield. Click on each clip and pull that clip audio down to around -20, so the sound effects sit underneath your voiceover instead of competing with it. Add a transition between each clip to keep the flow smooth. Once everything is lined up, hit export. That's the full process. One prompt, one AI tool, a free editor, and you've got a complete 3D mannequin documentary ready to upload to YouTube and start your faceless channel. Now, that upload setting I promised. Before you hit publish, find altered or synthetic content and toggle on AI-generated content. Skip it and YouTube demonetizes you with 0 warning. One toggle, don't skip it. If this helped, subscribe and watch that video next.
October 1st, 2013, San Francisco Public Library, Glen Park Branch. A man sits at a table near the science fiction section. He opens a laptop. He is doing what he does every day. 2 agents walk toward him from opposite ends of the aisle. A third stands at the exit. In the next 4 seconds, they have his hands. The laptop stays open. That matters. His name is Ross Ulbricht. He is 29 years old. The site he runs has processed over 9 million transactions. It exists on a network most people have never heard of. It is called the Silk Road. The Tor network routes internet traffic through layered encryption.